Hey guys, Coach Kirsten here, and I wanted to go over the 4 basic principles of the 2B Mindset program for those of you who are interested in joining us. This is a weight loss or nutrition program. If you don't need to lose any weight, you just want to be healthier, this is a great way to do it. If you do want to lose a couple pounds or a lot of pounds, this is also a great way to do it. This is a very healthy, balanced way of eating for overall longevity, health, and weight loss. So if you are in, there are 4 basic guidelines, and we'll be going over each of them in more detail as we go. But the first one is called water first. Basically, that means in the day, your goal is to drink half your body weight in ounces of water. So if you weigh 150 pounds, that is 75 ounces of water. That's throughout the day. But the whole principle is to make sure you're hydrated and make sure when you think you're hungry, you're not actually just dehydrated or thirsty or need to do something. You might be bored, you might be emotional, stuff like that. So before you do anything, so first thing in the morning, you wake up and drink water. I suggest doing like 20 to 25% of your total overall first thing in the morning. That way you're not getting to the end of the night and you're like, crap, I gotta drink all this water, and then you have to pee all night. That's just my experience. So try to do it early in the morning. So first thing you wake up, drink 20 to 25% of your what your goal is. So let's say your goal is at 75 ounces. If you're 150 pounds, maybe wake up and drink 16 ounces of water. That's a pint glass of water. And then throughout the day, every time before you eat, you drink water. So 8 ounces, so like that's a cup of water. So I always, if I don't know exactly like measured out, I'll like drink 8 gulps, like, squeeze my water bottle and drink 8 gulps. That to me is about 8 ounces. So right before breakfast, drink 8 ounces of water. If you feel like having a snack in the middle of the day, or you're about to have a snack at 10 and it's like 9:30, drink 8 ounces. Before lunch, before snack, before dinner, before dessert, every time before you eat, 8 ounces of water. So that's water first. It means first and foremost, we drink water. Now people are like, oh, does this count as water? Does this count as water? What I count as water is anything that doesn't have a lot of extra crap in it. So if it has caffeine or sugar or artificial sweetener or artificial coloring or artificial flavoring, doesn't count as water. If it's just water and electrolytes, or water and some natural flavoring, or water and fruit, water and lemon, that counts in my opinion. You can make your own rules. This is your body. So water first. Number 2, veggies most. And we'll be going into this, the most, veggies most, in our eating plan, because this is the basis of this way of eating. So veggies most just means for at least one of your meals, preferably 2, but you can start with 1, baby steps, right? We'll get there, because I want you to make this part of your life. I don't want this to be something you can't maintain. So at least one of your meals, 75% of that meal should be vegetables. So like, I posted like 10 different meals, videos yesterday. I've been making, I make stuff into a salad. So if I'm like, ooh, enchiladas, I'll take like 2 little enchiladas, chop them up, put them over a giant bed of lettuce, add, some guac and sour cream and some salsa or whatever, and make it into a big enchilada salad. The other day, Cora and I made barbecue chicken into a giant salad. So it was like 8 or 10 pieces of the barbecue chicken with barbecue sauce, and then we put it over like cabbage and broccoli and lettuce, and it was like 4 cups of salad compared to 1 cup of the chicken stuff. So that's my easiest. I will be posting tons of recipes. If you guys like fancy recipes and cooking, there are so many good recipes, but I keep things simple and I just like to throw things together. So whatever sauce I like, I throw over vegetables. So zucchini noodles, squash noodles, cauliflower rice. The other day I just threw some like orange chicken sauce with some orange chicken and I just threw it over a huge pile of vegetables. And my vegetables were just edamame, corn, and peas, just frozen bags I'd mixed together. And I threw I threw the sauce onto the big pile of vegetables. So veggies most just means you're eating a lot of veggies. Number 3 is tracking. So this is how we decide what foods work with our body. So all of our bodies are different, right? I'm a vegan and I'm an amazing athlete. So I can train 20 hours a week, no problem on this vegan diet. And I don't count my proteins. I prefer fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and I do great with that. When I want to lose weight, I eat more fruits and vegetables and then I just lose weight. But that's my body. That might be completely different than your body or somebody else's body. So this program is figuring out what works for your body. So you won't know unless you track. So tracking what you're eating and drinking, writing it down, get a food journal, grab a notebook. There's a food log. I think I sent the PDF. If not, I'll do that, where you can track. Or if you have the Beachbody On Demand, the Body On Demand app, you can track right in there. If you order the 2B Mindset program, it comes with a whole notebook of specifically how you track. So you need to track your foods because you have to see, oh, I ate this. This is what I ate on Monday. And on Tuesday, I woke up and I was like a pound lighter. This is what I ate on Thursday. And Friday woke up, I had a headache. I was bloated. I felt like crap. And I gained a quarter pound. So you need to track because we're looking to see how these foods affect our body. So whatever your goal is, you need to know if these foods are affecting you in a positive or negative way. That's a third thing. And then the fourth and final thing is to weigh yourself daily. Now, I know a lot of you guys are freaking out about this. I go up and down with my relationship with the scale. Currently, I have no scale, but I do go to the gym every day. I weigh myself every day at the gym. It's at different times of the day, which isn't ideal. It's best just to weigh yourself first thing in the morning. So if you have a scale, you weigh yourself first thing in the morning. If you don't have a scale, and the best you could do is there's a scale at work, or there's a scale at school, or there's a scale at the gym, then that's perfect too. Try to weigh yourself on the same scale. But again, our lives aren't necessarily that simple. I also donate plasma twice a week, and they weigh every time you donate, and that's typically on the same scale. So I use that as well. So kind of get an average of where your weight is. And the reason we do this is because, like I just talked about with the tracking, we need to see what foods are affecting our weight. If weight loss is your goal, if your goal is more energy, then you need to track your foods. And the next day you take note of your energy. If you're going by how your clothes fit, or how you feel in your clothes, or how you look, you need to keep track of all this. So that's tracking. So if your goal is not weight loss, then you don't have to weigh yourself every day. But you need to come up with a way to measure if your food intake is working for you. So those are the 4 basics. We'll go into detail a little more each day, but I wanted to give you an idea of what is going on with this program, what is expected. If you want to buy the water bottle and the food tracker and the videos explaining all this from the woman who created them, not some pass on messenger of the messenger of the messenger of the messenger. This is just what works for me and how I interpret the program. But if you want from the original person who designed the program, she has all her videos, all her advice. She has FAQ answers to a million FAQs, like what if this situation or this situation or this situation. The other thing is, if you are a meat eater, my recipes that I'm giving don't have meat in them, don't have any animal products. So if you are wanting to eat animal products, her name's Ileana. She has an entire cookbook of 2B Mindset approved meals, even the veggies most. You can still eat some animal products. I'm not going to be posting those. So if you want those, you can get them from her. So if you want to get the program, I've sent out how you guys can get the program, or just contact me and say, Kirsten, I'm ready to buy the program. If you just want to go along with what we're doing in this group, then this is it. I'll come on and give you guys some tips and help you guys through it. But it's ultimately up to you to decide if this is right for you, if you want to follow along, if you want the accountability in this group of us doing this all together, and if your health, weight loss, energy, longevity, whatever your goals are, if that's important enough to you right now to make some changes in your life. So anyway, that's all I have today. Let me know what questions you have, and I will be back tomorrow. So we are going to start baby steps. That's how I roll, right? We're going to start with our water first and making our shopping list. I just went and bought 8 million pounds of groceries. Not that many. It was like $180 worth, which is a lot for me. And it was almost all vegetables. So we're going to talk about some things to put on your grocery list. Water first. So for right now, you guys already know the water part. That's the easy, right? You already understand. Drink water right when you wake up. Drink before every meal. Get a total of half your body weight in ounces in water. You're starting that right now. The rest will go through as the week goes on. So let me know what questions you have, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, bye.